What's good, BB fans? Your boy is back with another reality check. And child, this week there's an alliance here, an alliance there, alliance here, alliance there, a trio here, a trio there, and none of these house guests know what the heck they're doing. Let's unpack this week.
The math ain't mathin'.
We leave off last week and start this week off in the exact same way. In a house haunting, child. Mimi and Felicia is on the block, and right now, the Big Brother house is under an exorcism. This time around, Cameron wants his HOH to be ran differently. He was very, very chaotic the first time.
Chaos. I'm used to that.
So this time, he tells Felicia to her face that he does not want her in the jury house, and that it's her who's going home this week. Let's not act surprised, y'all. Cameron won both competitions in order to get back into the house. He then won the HOH, and now he wins the power of veto and has the final decision for who will be the nominees this week. This man, child.
Holy crap, I'm still here. Ecstatic. Cannot believe that I've worked myself back into this game. Not only is it time to get geared up for HOH, this is time to kick this bad boy into high gear.
Now, Cameron made it very clear who his target was this week. However, before locking in those nominations, my sis, my auntie Felicia, made sure to make the most of her moment, and she put Corey and America right out there in the spotlight and told everybody who was the mastermind, who was making all the moves, and who her target is going forward.
He's thrown me and Mimi under the bus this week. We did not approach him about a Final Four. He approached us about a Final Four.
After the nomination ceremony, America continues to play up on this lie that she and Corey were pulled into this alliance by Felicia and Mimi.
You approached me here on the counter. You said, what do you think about a Final Four with me, Corey, and Mimi?
All you guys are such liars.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
No, and I don't want to bring Mimi into this or other people, but that's not what happened.
Did Corey and I start this Final Four with Felicia and Mimi? Yeah, but am I gonna say it? No, what am I gonna do? Tell the truth on Big Brother? Come on, Felicia, what game do you think we're playing?
Props to America as well, because when you're in a situation like that in the Big Brother house, child, you better be able to back it up and lie till the end of the day, child. Don't get caught in the lie. But Felicia held her own. She calls Corey out, who's trying to have solo conversations. She points out that that's where the lies happen. And frankly, if I was anyone else in the house, this would be raising the red flags for me.
But oh my God, it's so good.
This week is a triangle of a mess of information. People keep letting information slip to each other in hopes that they will target the other person. It started with Blue talking with Corey, and then Blue telling Cameron about Corey targeting Cameron. Now Cameron is taking this information and telling Corey that Blue is targeting Corey and wanted him on the block this week so that Corey will go after Blue next week.
I understand how dangerous of a player that Corey is.
Did that make any sense to all y'all? Because that's the Big Brother house right now. A mess. Now this is where things start to ramp up. Felicia lets Jag know that if they leave her in the game, she will be the shield moving forward.
What they need to be worried about is Corey in the Big Brother house. Leave me in the house and I'll take the big shots. All y'all acting like you scared, let me do it, cause I ain't scared.
Now, Jag and Matt are positioned so great in the game right now. However, they flip-flop so much on where their vote's gonna go. I can't give them the credit of the best players of the week. They're definitely the best position, but child, they're all over the place with their mindset. Every single second, it's a new target.
Then you already know what time it is. It's Minutemen time.
After a quick conversation, Matt, Jag, and Bowie Drain realize that keeping Felicia in the house is the better option because Nicole has been so close in comms and is the better option to go. But they realize that Corey and America need to be on board with this or they're drawing a line in the sand. And after another conversation involving Corey and America, Corey, who thinks he's running a little bit of a mastermind plan here, but Corey, you've been seen, kid. You've been seen. He comes up with the plan himself.
Reporting for duty.
Does it ever play out? Because of a vote of 7-0, we shed a sad tear to our sis, Nicole, but we cheer loudly and we cheer proudly because my auntie Felicia survives another day. Keep that clap going because I'm about to name her my player of the week. Felicia was told she was the target this week and used every single thing in her power, called people out, and was able to flip that vote and stay in the game.
What a game.
Now, my sis Nicole, before she left, helps Felicia a little bit more and helps some of the other house gets a little bit more by painting that target on Corey America and Bowie Jane even more.
Y'all know Corey, America, and Bowie got an alliance. They planning to target you, and you, and they're gonna try to use you to do their bidding. So watch, don't let them run out with this money.
And frankly, it's fair. They should have been careful with who they were kicking out the house because the game is on until you walk out those doors. But now, y'all, let's clap one more time because we're into the jury segment. Woo! The season's about to speed on up. Now, y'all, let's take a moment. Let's take a moment to laugh because my good sis, Auntie, makes it to the final two of this HOH competition against Bowie Jane. I would have thought both of these ladies were throwing the HOH competition. Turns out Bowie Jane was trying to throw it, but it doesn't matter because Bowie Jane is the new HOH, and I have never been more shook. Bowie Jane? What the heck is she gonna do?
People have been underestimating me, which is awesome. I've been leaning into my DJ side. I've definitely been trying to hide that lawyer brain.
We are gonna name one more player of the week, and that is, and whether you like her or not, Miss Bowie Jane. With Bowie Jane winning HOH this week, we're actually getting a better picture of her game. And right now, she is in the best position in this house. Like, there is multiple duos that want to take her as their final three. And that is incredible. Because at the end of the day, these duos have a high chance, in some cases, they don't cut each other, but a high chance of cutting each other. And when they do, they're going to take the person they thought was playing worse than them. And if you can even get a couple wins under your belt and fight and show that you were positioning yourself that way purposely, which I don't know if Bowie Jane is doing, but she's acknowledging her positioning right now. And it's the fact that she's taking in the information everybody's giving her and she's not letting it run her HOH, which is why I respect her enough to give her the next player of the week.
So I want to meet with everyone and see what kind of tea I can get them to spill. This is a really great opportunity for me to see where I sit in this game and also solidify some relationships. So I now need to really concentrate.
Let's see what she's gonna do, child. Let's see what she's gonna do. Now, everybody is up in Bowie Jane's ear trying to get their target on the block for this week, child. Nobody knows what she's going to do. There's Cameron as a target. There's Blue as a target. There's Corey as a target. But at the end of the day, Bowie Jane goes with her gut and she puts Felicia and Sari up on that block. We have finally reached the jury segment of this game and things are about to ramp up. As always, hit me up in my socials and let me know, do you agree with my player picks of the week? Also, with this alliance, that alliance, this target, and that target, who is actually set up to make it to the end of this game? We have no idea who the final nominees for this week will be after the Power of Veto, but we will be covering that and more next time on The Reality Check. See you guys then.